What's up, everybody? This is Janine Kenlini, and today's video's goal is to show you a better way to code, a faster way to code by using shortcut when you're coding using Visual Studio Code Editor. Let's say that you are using HTML, the language HTML, and you want to, to type the boilerplate. You don't want to type, you just want to use shortcut in order to achieve this. You can, for example, there's one method that I know. You can type HTML colon 5 and then hit enter. You have the boilerplate. But this is a little long to be a shortcut. It is a shortcut, but it's a little bit long. There's a shorter way that I know that you can simply type an exclamation point and then you hit enter, and now there you go, you have your boilerplate. Okay, now let's say that you want a form and you want that form to have a method post, the attribute method, and the value should be post or get. You simply type form and column and then you type post. There you go, you have your form with a post, okay, method post. Okay, now there's another thing that programmers usually use when they code, when they type a statement and they want to reuse that statement, they simply copy and paste. I know a shortcut in Visual Studio Code that allow you to copy and paste at the same time in just one go. Okay, how can you achieve this? You can simply hit the Alt key plus the Shift key and the down arrow key, and now there you go, you are copy and pasting at the same time. Okay, let's continue. Now let's say that we want to okay we want let's say we want a list, and inside that list we want like maybe 20 20 li 20 list item. You know li stand for list item. Let's say we want um 20, or let put 10. Let's put 10. Okay, it's li times 10. When we enter, oh no, something went wrong. Let's do it again. Say we have an unordered list, and inside that unordered list we should put 10. Okay, 10 list item. Okay, there you go. Okay, let me explain it a little bit. This is the main element, which is an unordered list. Okay, inside that unordered list we want to add 10 list item. When we put the greater than sign, okay, this is the greater than. The greater than means that we want to nest element inside it. So the element that we want to nest inside it is list item. They are list item, as there are many. Okay, we say list item. Now how many do you want to add? I want to add 10. Okay, I say li times 10, and then when I hit enter I have an unordered list with 10 list item inside. Okay, now there's a way that you can have as many element with nested element. For example, this is an unordered list. Inside that unordered list I want an anchor tag, not only one, I want 8 anchor tag, and inside 8 anchor tags I want li. Okay, I want li. Okay, now there you go, I have 10 anchor tags, and inside things that 10 anchor tag, excuse me, tags, I have li, which stands for list item. Now you know how to nest element by using shortcut. So you're not gonna spend a lot of time typing anymore, because I just teach you a lots of shortcut and Visual Studio Code. Okay, now let's say that you want to move an element. Okay, now we are at line 74, body is at line 75, and let's say that you want to move body to line 72. Leave the cursor in the line where body is located, and then simply press Alt and then the up arrow key to move it up, and down arrow key to move it down. Okay, this is very useful. Okay, while you're coding, you'll probably be using HTML, CSS, JavaScript. They all can be in a separate page. For example, I have a page, EGS page, I have GS page, I have a shortcut HTML page, I have Linux.docs, a.png. I have a lot of pages. Let's say you want to flip pages, move from page to page. You can simply hit the Control key and the Tab key. Now, let's say I am in a.png. Now I can be on linux.docs. And while pressing Control, you can still holding the Control key, and you release the Tab key and you press it. Each time you press it, you move to a page. Okay, let's say I want to go to shortcut or server.egs. When I release all the button, I am in server.gs. Let's say I want to go to photo.egs. I press tab. Okay, you see I press tab while holding control, and when I release all button, I am in photo.egs. Now you just know how to move element, how to flip from pages, and you know how to create as many as element and nested them into element, copy and paste in just one go. For example, there's something else I want to show you. For example, you want a div, and you want that div to have a class. You can simply use the dot sign, okay, the dot, and then you give it a name. Okay, for example, I want that class to be container class. There you go, I have my container class. Let's do it again. Let's say I have that container class, and inside that I want 4 div. I can simply say div times 4. Now I have div class container with 4 div.